The throne room glowed, its bioluminescent pillars casting an otherworldly light on floating crystals. I stood there, a lone human, my heart hammering against my ribs before the towering alien queen. All around me, the court of alien nobles whispered, their strange forms a blur in my nervous vision. The queen's expression was a mask, impossible to read. Then, from behind her massive throne, a small alien child peeked out, its large eyes filled with curiosity. Slowly, cautiously, the child stepped forward. The whispers in the court died down, replaced by a tense silence. I did the only thing that felt right. I knelt, trying to seem less intimidating. The child came closer, its tiny hand reaching out to touch my face. The entire court held its breath. Then, in a soft, clear voice with its eyes glowing faintly, the child said a single word that shattered my world. Father. I stared, utterly shocked. The alien nobles froze mid-motion, their whispers turning to stunned silence. The queen's unreadable expression cracked, revealing a wave of deep, complex emotion. Her guards, confused and alarmed, raised their weapons. I threw my hands up. Wait, what? I stammered, but the child just clung to my leg affectionately. The queen descended from her throne, her gaze fixed on me and the child. She touched the child's head protectively as the nobles began to argue in flashes of telepathic color. Then her voice rang out, silencing them all. She declared me the chosen guardian by ancient royal law. Before I could process it, royal guards surrounded me, not with hostility, but with a new, strange reverence. An alien priest scanned the child, his instruments glowing as he confirmed the lineage. The results were undeniable. The child had imprinted on me. The queen then revealed an ancient prophecy, one that spoke of a human father and a royal heir. I was whisked away to her private chambers, the world spinning around me. There, surrounded by soft holographic light, she explained the unbreakable bond the child had formed with me. The child, oblivious to the political storm brewing, simply sat on my lap smiling. Life became a whirlwind of surreal moments. I was served royal food by alien chefs, unsure if I was about to eat a delicacy or commit a grave offense. I accidentally insulted their etiquette, only for the queen to gently correct my posture. The child showed me its glowing artifact toys, and in return, I taught it simple earth games like patty cake. All the while, suspicious nobles watched from the shadows. The queen confronted them, defending my rights, but political tensions rose. The child, sensing the conflict, cried. One night, under the light of alien moons, the queen and I argued in the royal garden. The child ran between us, its small hands trying to pull us together. The argument was cut short when a floating platform malfunctioned, sending the child plummeting. I reacted without thinking, diving to catch it just in time. The queen's thank you was filled with a sincerity that transcended species. The royal council convened. The question, should I be executed or accepted? I stood firm during their intense interrogation, and the queen defended me fiercely. Just as the debate reached a fever pitch, the child ran to me, hugging me tightly in front of the entire council. At that moment, ancient symbols on the chamber walls flared to life, reacting to my presence. The queen's eyes widened. I wasn't just a guardian. I was the fulfillment of a lost prophecy. Reluctantly, I accepted my new role. The child, in a small, solemn ceremony, placed a glowing crown in my hand. Soon, I was walking the palace halls with the little heir riding on my shoulders, alien servants bowing as I passed. I began training with their elite warriors, learning to fight to protect the child. I'd returned from training, bleeding and bruised, but always with a smile for the one I now had to protect. The queen showed me the sacred birthing chamber, where a hologram explained the emotional void in the child's life that I had somehow filled. The weight of it all was overwhelming, but her hand on my shoulder was a quiet reassurance. Our new life was shattered when assassins infiltrated the palace. I shielded the child with my own body as chaos erupted. The queen saved us, unleashing a powerful blast of energy that shattered the crystal pillars around us. In the aftermath, as I carried the injured child to safety, the court finally saw. They saw a human willing to die for their heir. One by one, the nobles knelt. I was honored with a glowing royal insignia, a symbol of my new place. A ceremonial march was held. I rode a majestic royal creature, the child sitting proudly in front of me, the queen at our side. I taught the crowd a simple wave, and the child mimicked it, drawing smiles even from the sternest nobles. That night, as I told the child a bedtime story from Earth, I saw the queen listening from the doorway, a soft, secret smile on her face. A festival was declared, Father of the Heir Day. The child gave me a handmade glowing gift, a treasure more precious than any crown. During a sabotage attempt on the palace, I shielded both queen and child from an explosion. The child's cry of, Father, ringing in my ears. After that, no one doubted my place. My symbol was added to the royal banners. At the final celebration, the child fell asleep on my shoulder as I stood beside the queen on the throne dais. We stood together, a human, an alien queen, and a child, a new family, a symbol of a unity no one thought possible. As the alien stars above formed a new constellation in our image, the child called out, Father. One last time and the entire empire cheered.